Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn about exponents, a small but important idea in math. I will explain what a power is, what the base and exponent mean, and show a simple example. This is just the first video, and I'll make more videos for each assignment so you can keep learning. I won't give all the answers, but I will show you how to solve one problem. And let's get started with the exponent now. Okay, so you can see this example. So here I have multiplied 2 repeatedly. Okay, so 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So I have repeatedly multiplied 2 4 times. So there is an alternate way to represent repeated multiplication that is known as power. So power is a way of writing repeated multiplication. And so of course you can express this, the whole thing. Okay, so you can express the whole thing into 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so in this expression, you have 2 and 4. The number being multiplied in 2 to the power 4, we have to call it as base. So what is base here? 2 is the base. And the 4, the small number above the base, is known as exponent. Okay, so this is exponent. And the whole expression, for example, 2 to the power 4 is read as 2, like the 2 to the power 4 is known as power. So we have base and exponent in power. Okay, so your first task is to identify the base and exponents in the given example. So I'll just model only one questions from each section so that you can follow the same method for answering the remaining questions. So the first one is, okay, so 5 to the power of 3. So what is the base? Yeah, you got it. It is 5. And the exponent is 3. Good job. So the same way you have to answer the remaining. What is the base of 2 to the power 6 and exponent of 2 to the power 6, like that. Okay, let's go to the second question. Write each repeated multiplication using exponent. So here you can see 4 is being multiplied repeatedly over and over. Okay, let's check how many times it is repeatedly multiplied. 4 times, 4 times, 4 times, 4. So of course the base is 4. Okay, because we are multiplying 4 repeatedly. And what is the exponent? How many times you repeatedly multiply? 4 times. So 4 to the power of 4. Okay, so that's everything for that section. And the third section, you have to evaluate this question. So this thing, 6 to the power of 2. Okay, 6 to the power of 2. That is 6 times 6. You can use calculator for evaluating. That is 36. Okay, so and the fourth question, show each value as a repeated multiplication and in an exponential form. I know that this question sounds confusing for majority of the students. So okay, so this is just an example, 81. So like you can see this question number 3. Question number 3, the first question, 6 to the power 2 can be evaluated as 36. So okay, so I can say 36 can be expressed as a repeated multiplication and exponent. Okay, 36 can be expressed as a repeated multiplication, 6 times 6. And it can be expressed as a exponent or power 6 to the power 2. So this question, this is the format of the last question. Okay, 81 instead 36, you have 81. So 81 can be expressed as a repeated multiplication. So you need to check the possibilities of different repeated multiplications. For example, 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, so 9 times 9, okay, equal 9 to the power of 2. That's it. Okay, the same way, okay, instead 9 you can use different number. For example, you can express it as a repeated multiplication of 3, like 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That is also 81. Okay, so there is no specific answer for this last section. So if you are able to find different numbers with repeated multiplication, that's totally okay, and you can try that. So I'm leaving the last questions for you to answer, and that's everything for today, and we can see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.